you caught me. I was working on my blog, what I learned from my investors. And well, first of all, let me start over. My name's Janelle Van Boss. I'm a real estate agent in the Coachella Valley. I've been working out here for 10 years. And the biggest part of my business has been working with investors. So I'm going to share with you the top 3 things that I learned from my investors. And how does it apply to an everyday purchase? So if you're interested in purchasing a property, that's probably going to be the largest investment that you make in your lifetime. And what I learned from my investors can help you. So the first thing that I learned from my investors is to make sure that upfront the numbers work for you. And what I mean by that is, what is the purchase price? How was the contract negotiating? Is this a purchase and a home that's going to appreciate in value? You don't want to be the nicest home on the street, but you don't want to be the ugliest. Or is there a way to make that ugliest the nicest home on the street? The second thing that I learned from my investors is to make your money work for you. And I'll give you 2 examples of this. Number 1 is shopping for your loan. Interest rates are great right now, but it's not only about interest rates, it's about the package of your loan, the points of your loan, and what it includes. There's great programs out there right now for first-time home buyers. There's loans out there that will help you with closing costs. So shop around, ask questions, and make sure you're getting a smart money loan. The second thing, especially here for properties in the Coachella Valley, is if this is a second home for you, there could be a way to pay for your home all year long, and that's with a rental strategy. So if you're willing to rent your house out for a couple months out of the year, we can almost make your payment if you're willing to do that out here in the Coachella Valley. So let's make the money work for you. The third thing I learned from my investors is a little elbow grease goes a long way. Ugly carpet, horrible countertops, rough landscape, putting some elbow grease into a property could give you immediately a 20% lift in the valuation of your property. People just don't want to do the work, so get creative, get down and dirty, and put some value into your property right after you close escrow by adding a little elbow grease. The most important one, location. What's going on in the neighborhood? Are properties rising? Is there new facilities and amenities being built in the surrounding area? And here's really where you need a trusted real estate agent to get involved that understands the area, that works in the area, and that can really give you some good guidance to make sure that you are buying a property in a great location. So when I first started out, there wasn't a lot of information out there, and there still isn't a lot of information about how to buy your first home. So I wanted to put something out there as sort of a give back and to let people know some of the things that I've learned throughout my real estate career. I started in real estate about 10 years ago, and I started in 2009 working with investors. And everything I learned from them, I've been able to apply to my own career and my personal real estate investments. So I made a lot of money from my investors, and I want to help you do the same. So please leave your comments below, and thank you so much for listening.